ग्रीन लाइट है।
और यहाँ वो वाला चला के देख जो हमने
हेलो 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 हेलो। जो हमने माइक खरीदा है ना, उसको डाल देंगे इसमें। मैं बोल रहा हूँ। हो गया। दिख नहीं रहा भाई, इसीलिए ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा था। The stream's working, right? Stream is working. Even audio is working. Whoever said audio is working. Hello. Check check. Is coming? That might be directly from the audio. Hello, mic testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Mic testing. Can you hear me? 1 2 3. All right. Good morning, folks, and welcome to the final of KPL 2025. Um, Apologies for being late, as usual. We have a nice day today. The match has already started. Oh, it's a wicket. Beautiful. Hello, everyone. My name is Kaustub. I'm your commentator for today. Uh, Along with me is Rakesh. Good morning, Rakesh.
Good morning, Kaustub. Good morning, everyone.
Just a fall of the wicket, and we have already 40 for 2 in 6.2 overs. DSK batting first. We have Mahesh and Ram. Then the current run rate is 6.32. Jawad on the attack. And 1 run. We have quite a bit of a crowd today, surprisingly, being a final. We have Vijay Paji umpiring. Quick run stolen. As I was saying, there was a bit of snag with technical difficulties beginning of the match with the mics. Although we had the streaming going on for you on time. It's 45 for 2, 6.4 overs.
Finals living up to its billing so far. No team's got a clear upper hand yet, and that's what we'd like to see.
Absolutely, Rakesh. So, what are your best bets on? Who do you think is going to win this one?
I clearly have no idea. So I have no favorites either. May the best team win. So, like I said, I mean, it's good. It's good that no team is clearly having an upper hand yet. The Eagles have taken a couple of wickets, but at the same time, DSK are going at a good rate. It's 45 for 2 after 7 overs. And remember, this is a 20 overs match. So there's still quite a lot of cricket to go. So here's Akib bowling to Ram. Ooh, that didn't get up too much. So that's the beauty of playing in Nadwiślan. You never know what the ball's going to do next.
Exactly. And both of us are both our teams. Beachcombers and Mavericks are out, so we know it the best. And that's a white ball. We have Surya umpiring along with Vijay. Surya was kind enough to do most of the umpiring for almost all the matches I've seen him around. Vijay as well did quite a few of them. Thank you, Rakesh, for opening the umbrella. It's hot and sunny down here on Nadwiślan. Although we are in shorts, Rakesh, how do you feel?
I think that's not the information the audience are looking for. So let's get back to get back to cricket. That's a double again to Ram. Ram's been one of the front runners in terms of batting contributions to DSK. So this is a good matchup. A wide again by Akib. Quite a lot of vocal support for the Eagles here. We've seen some banners with names of Ali written on it. Quite a bit of vocal support for DSK as well. Inside edge, and they'll take a single. It's been a pretty early start for standard Saturdays here today. Commentators have not got their share of breakfast in yet, so that might come through with some of our audio output. Another single from Ram, 53 for 2. And that's the end of the over. 8 overs up. It's 53 for 2.
We have a 20 over game, Rakesh, today, so another important information for our audience if they have not noticed already on the scoring. Ram is on strike. Slowly trying to build up a partnership here. 48 balls, 52 scored. The run rate is 6.63. And Jawad into the attack for the eighth over.
I think the umpires are calling out for a drinks break right now. Like I said, it's been a pretty hot day and a pretty hot start for a Saturday in Krakow. So a deserved break for the players and the umpires. We'll be back with you guys shortly. So the commentators are back, guys. 9.3 overs up, 66 for 2. That's a catch. Oh, that's a boundary. Bowlers clearly not happy with Jawad there. DSK is getting a move on now. Bowlers clearly upset that that Jawad, the long on fielder, didn't put in the best of his efforts. And the ignominy of moving from long on to long off. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference, I believe. Some argy-bargy with the umpires there. Mahesh now starting to provide brilliant support to Ram. Nisar to Mahesh. That's a great comeback from Nisar. Standard left armers angle, taking it away from the right hander. And Jawad clearly is finding it tough even at long off. Nisar coming into Mahesh for the last delivery. And the crowd getting involved here. Bowler getting distracted by some of the DSK support here. A good close to the over from Nisar. 8 runs of the over. It's 70 for 2 after 10. Anything in the region of 130, 140 should be a great score for a final for KPL. And there's still some decent batting yet to come for DSK. Umpire Vijay showing some of his skills here. Great skill shown by the umpire.
Paji, one more squat. One more squat.
So there's a crowd request for some Vijay antiques here. Just play, don't worry about the score and over, says one of the supporters. How do you say let's go in Polish?
Dawai, dawai, dawai.
Dawai, dawai. Hamza coming in for his first over. Bowling to Ram. Oh, that's a unique action.
That's all right. That was right.
Clearly wide. Vijay in action again. But that's a very interesting action from Hamza. Another wide ball outside the off stump. That should have been put away by the batsman. Hamza to Ram. A reverse sweep. Splendidly executed. Not often that we say the reverse sweep was all around the ground. So all along the ground for 4 runs. Ram moves into his 28 right now. So will Ram keep up the momentum in this over? A full outside leg stump, that should be clearly a wide. Was there a stumping chance there? A mixed over so far. Couple of wides. A beautiful reverse sweep. That's a good comeback by the bowler. Hamza to Ram again. That was an outside edge for two. Lucky two there for Ram, but it all counts. Productive over there. 10 runs of that Hamza over. And like I said, DSK team is on a charge right now.
I'm back after a samosa break, Rakesh. Thank you for.
I'm taking one right now.
Please go ahead. Smash na go, as they say in Polish. We have more visitors joining us as the match progresses. The score is 80 for 2 in 11 overs. The projected score is 145, which seems like a very, very competitive score. Both teams quite strong.
Remember, bowling is a strong suit of Eagles. So getting a 140 score against this Eagles bowling lineup is a very good ask.
Absolutely agree, Rakesh. I've seen DSK's bowling, although last match when I was refereeing, and they have quite a few good bowlers as well. They found the gap and it's a four. Lots of support from the crowd. Beautifully executed shot right in the gap. I would try to pan the camera for you guys just in a moment, just to show you. There you go. That's the crowd. Give us a wave, crowd, guys. Give us a wave. Give us a wave in the camera. Thank you. Uh, all busy watching. We have food as well. One of the commentators busy eating chow mein samosa. Interesting, Rakesh. Yeah. Score is 90 for 2, 11.2 overs.
They're looking to go well beyond 140.
Hmm. The projected score has been increased to 159, Rakesh. Ram is on 30 and Mahesh Mukka is on 20. Strong 50 run partnership. Some problems. Umpires discussing a few issues between the players. Hope everything is all right. I think some issue with the ball. People who are watching us live on video, it would be really nice if you could give in some comments about the match and keep it alive on the video stream. A chance of a run out and overthrows. Huge cheer from DSK.
There was all sorts of circus there in that last run. The batsman initially called for a run, then said no, then there was a misfield. So lots of actions for just one run. Nisar to Ram. That's another wide. Throw to the wrong end there, unfortunately. Eagles look a bit rattled at this point of time from that last couple of overs. Quite a few expensive overs in the last 2 or 3 over spell. And looks like DSK are on top right now. Another quick single on the leg side. Comfortably made there in the end. It's 95 for 2 and the last ball of the 12th over. This seems to be a pretty expensive spell for Nisar, judging by how his tournament stats have been so far. 23 runs already, 1 over left in his second over. Last ball of the second over. Bowling to Ram. Driven to long on. Is there a chance for a run out? Not exactly. So 12 overs up, 96 for 2. The projected score keeps going up and up.
Today's sponsor for the final match, or rather, um, we had them as our catering on ground catering service, which was Jim Cooknia. And today's sponsor is also their another branch, which is called Indian Rasoi, part of Cooknia and Deska. And they have provided us with the discount for best batter, best bowler, Hall of Fame, man of the match, best strike rate, best economy, best umpire, player of the final match, runners up trophy, and of course, winners trophy. So, everything right up till player of the final will have a discount of 20%, but the runners up trophy and the runners of trophy will be 30% discount, and the winners trophy will be 40% discount. And it's Indian Rasoi who is the sponsor. So all these winners can avail these discounts on www.indianrasoi.pl, and they need to go on this website. I'll repeat: www.indianrasoi.pl, and you will find a code on the website where you would have to put in KCC 30 runners up and KCC 40 winner. No.
So that's a big wicket there. A wonderful partnership between Ram and Mahesh comes to an end. And as you could hear, there's been a clear impression. So this has led to a lot of cheering in the Eagles dugout. So big wicket there by Fussy, who's the bowler. Fussy has bowled an excellent spell so far in this match. Into his third over, 1 for 15. And like the Eagle supporters are saying, let's go. You've got this.
Half-hearted appeal by the bowler, clearly going down the leg side.
Special mention to our stylish Surya. He's our own
Billy Bowden.
Krakow's Billy Bowden.
And what would you say about Vijay? Who does he
There's a
represent?
lot of things that you can say about Vijay, but on this day, let's say he's the latest Indian style sized version of our Shikari Shambhu.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, but Surya as Billy Bowden is so.